Well, investigators originally thought he was killed in a traffic accident, but now they say 16-year-old was murdered during a Rancho Bernardo robbery. 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala is live at the downtown courthouse. And Mimi, his accused killers just faced a judge for the first time.
They did, Kimberly, and yesterday when police announced this arrest, they only announced that one person had been arrested. Today we learned there were actually two suspects, and both have now been charged with robbery and first-degree murder. And today prosecutors gave the graphic details of what they called a drug deal gone wrong.
The two defendants that were arraigned today conspired to rob Christian during a drug deal. During the course of the transaction, the defendants took the money from Christian and then drove off at a rapid pace. Christian hung on to the car.
And the judge ordered us not to show the faces of both defendants, but 19-year-old Angel Ramirez and 20-year-old Joshua Benjamin have been charged with first-degree murder and robbery in connection with the death of 16-year-old, now identified as Christian H. Christian was killed back in March. Police found him lying in the street on Cresta Drive in Rancho Bernardo. At first, investigators thought he'd been killed in a traffic accident, but after an autopsy, the medical examiner determined that he was in fact murdered. Today, we learned the defendants allegedly met Christian to sell him drugs. Benjamin was the driver. Ramirez was sitting behind him in the car. Prosecutors say Ramirez then robbed Christian of $100. Christian allegedly tried to get his money back by holding on to the car, but they say Benjamin sped off and Ramirez punched Christian in the face. Prosecutors say Christian then fell to the ground and hit his head. Then it was crushed by the car. Both defendants already had separate assault and domestic violence cases up in North County. If they are convicted in this case, they're both facing 25 years to life in prison. We're live downtown. Mimi Alcala, 10 News.